some perfume. Okay, well, you came to the right place. Is this for you? Is it a gift? It's for you. Okay, well, if you just have a seat. If you have a bit of time, what I like to do is go through our scents we have, ask you a couple questions, and then what we'll do is have some pieces of paper that will test the scents out. Then if you have an interest in one, we'll test it on some skin to see how it reacts to your body and how it develops. We don't want the scents to get muddled and muddy, so that's how we do things. I have a selection of all types of smells. We have body sprays, like spreads, which are more light and airy if you don't want a very heavy smell or something that will knock someone out. Then we have more unisex smells, floral, fruity, anything you could imagine. You don't really know what you want? Okay, well, we can just go and sample and have some fun then. So, I'll also show you some of the packaging. Yeah, we do tend to notice things with our eyes first. So we'll get out a piece of paper, and the first one, we'll start really light. We'll start with spritz, and this one is Japanese cherry blossom, and it's very light. Take the top off. You can spray a lot of this, and it won't be really strong. Step back a little bit and spray it. Let it air out. And you can smell. It's not super, you know, floral, like you would expect. It almost has a bit of a musk to it, so it's not that super girly sort of scent. But it does tend to, you know, wear down during the day, so become more light, and just that, you know, it'll give off a little bit. Next, we'll do something a little bit out there. This is highly recommended by me. It looks like a grenade, and it's called Spice Bomb. It's by Victor Rolf. This is actually a cologne, but it is very popular for both sexes. Logo spray. This one is very spicy. I smell it. It's very fall-esque. It's very in your face. If you like, people walk by you and tell you, like, I like how you smell. Another bestseller besides Spice Bomb, and we don't have it in stock right now. You like unique smells? You do? Okay. This one, it's called Black Mulberry, and its notes are of rubber, tobacco, leather, and it's a bit of musk in it too. Yeah, it's like the ultimate man smell. I wear it from time to time because it's so in your face. And, it reminds me of a guy I used to have a crush on. He used to always come over after he smoked a cigarette, and he had leather seats in his car. He would wear a leather jacket, and he would just smell exactly like that. Yeah, I could definitely get that in stock for you if you're interested for next time. Okay. Next we'll do something a bit, let's see what I have that would interest you. We'll do Fantasy by Britney Spears. It's in a pink bottle, bit of rhinestones, very feminine. This one is super girly. Running low on it a bit, but you know. And this is one of our best sellers as well because it is that super fruity floral scent that girls tend to go for and men tend to like on women. It is not very expensive. It runs about $15 to $30. If you get a bigger bottle, it's about $30. The small one is $15 to $18. We have the lotion that comes with it as well. A lot of these do come in sets, so if you're interested in that, just let me know. It does last a good amount of time for being not too high-end. And if you like that one, there's also Midnight Fantasy. Carry this in the big bottle. It's just like a version of the regular Fantasy. Okay. Just smell it. It's a bit of a deeper smell. It's not as light as the regular Fantasy, but it's also light as well. Had a lot of guys come in and get that for their girlfriends because they like the floral notes and fruit smells. We also have, now these are not perfume, but if you were interested, we carry oils as well. Certain scents also have body oils. They're not my favorite. I don't like the feeling. Of course it goes away eventually, that oily residue, but I don't recommend them personally. Next one we'll do a spritz to, you know, get away from the heavy smells that we've been smelling for a bit. This one is super yummy. You're gonna have guys trying to bite you. Women tend to like food smells. This is warm vanilla sugar, by the way. These are not expensive. The big bottle is about $8. We have miniature versions as well. And it smells like Christmas time and cookies baking in the oven. We also have the lotion and a sugar scrub. It smells exactly like that. And they are also fairly cheap. Now, when we get done, all you need to do is tell me which ones have struck your interest, or, you know, maybe you want to go back and smell again. We can definitely do that. Next one we'll do, this is Sensual Amber. Okay, it's another mist. You can layer mist, of course. You want to be careful that you get similar scents. If you want, you can test it out on your wrists. It's has some vanilla note in it a little bit, which you wouldn't expect. But we also have that in the body gel. It does have that amber in it. A lot of these scents the spritz will have, you know, their names will smell like the perfume or mist smells. This next one is from Victoria's Secret, and it is My Desire. It smells like, I smell grape, fruit, jasmine, a little bit of mango, and a bit of rose. That one's really nice. I tend to find that the Victoria's Secret mists do last longer than the tall bottles from Bath & Body. We have the lotions with the Victoria's Secret mist, but we don't carry the shower gels. And the next one we'll do is one of my favorites. It's a unique scent. This one is light blue by Dolce & Gabbana. It smells very crisp. If you smell it, yeah, it's beautiful. It's also unisex. They do have a male version, but it's not too much of a difference. We have the shower gel and the lotion for that one. Yeah, I've actually heard that before. I've had people say it smells like when you get onto a plane. If it doesn't sound very pleasant, but it's like a pleasant version of that. I do see it. I always get complimented on that one though, because it's not usual. People always wonder what it is. Next one we'll do something a little bit heavy. This is not one of her best sellers for the younger crowd, but it's hit and miss, the younger crowd. A lot of older women like it. It is the Red Jeans by Versace versus, which is apparently a sister brand of Versace. The packaging is pretty old school, nothing flashy. And it smells a bit of baby powder. Yeah, I don't think you would like that one too much. Older women tend to go for that one. That and the Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. Those are aimed towards, you know, women older. It's that mature scent. Is there anything that you've had in mind that you see? The lamb? Okay. Yeah, lamb. It's, you know, it's not my favorite, but I'm gonna let you smell it. It's a nice bottle. Square. Pop off the top. It'll give you some trouble. It's still pretty, you know, it's got that whole almost frosted theme she has going. Not the colors, by the way, it's just a lot of her stuff is frosted inspired. I'm gonna let you smell it. So we're gonna put a little bit so don't get any on you. Yeah. See, it's very light. I told you it's not all of that. It is a bit more on the expensive side range, but I don't think it's worth it, so I don't really recommend that one. Now we have another roller. This is Euphoria by Calvin Klein. Do you have the big bottle? Interested? If you want, I'll let you smell it. I'm gonna roll it a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely put some behind your ear if you want. Yeah, will you hold still? Okay, got that side. Good. Yeah, so it's, you know, supposedly when your heart beats, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? This scent gets stronger or something, yeah, and you put it on your wrist too. That's really popular. Yeah, the advertisements for that one are pretty risque, but I like them. Here's another roller ball. It's a Hello Kitty. It has pretty design on it. Twist it off. I'll roll it over a little bit, like you smell it. And the color is a bit pink. I don't know if you can see that. The scent's pink. If you want, I could slide this one on your wrist. Okay, hand me your wrist. You just rub them together like that. We'll do some. This is by Baby Fat. It's a small bottle we carry. Has a bit of that rhinestone, flashy, that tends to be very flashy. This is a clean out of the shower scent. If you've ever smelled Glow by JLo, very similar. The Glow tends to be a bit less expensive, so you like that one, I would go with the Glow if you see it. Let's see. I'm going to do another body mist. This is Secret Charm by Victoria's Secret. We'll step back and spray. This one has a bit of honeysuckle and jasmine. These bottles are all plastic mist, so they're perfect for carrying in your purse. You won't break them. Next one we'll do, also, I was trying to show you this. The Red Jeans comes in a canister, so it's well protected. But I know you didn't like that, so we'll go on to another mist. This is by Bath & Body. This is Twilight Woods. This one is very popular. Partly because of the name, yeah. We have a lot of teenage girls come in and just see the word Twilight and buy it. It's sweet and has a bit of amber. Yeah. It's a bit fruity. It's very feminine. No musk. It tends to last about a good 4 hours on the skin, I would guess. We'll go a little bit. This is one of our cheapest ones. This is Pink Ice. It's just a regular bottle. It's about $11. It's about 0.8 fluid ounces, I believe. I'm not quite sure. You don't get too much in it. The bottle. There we go. But it smells like grapefruit. And it lasts quite a while for it not being very expensive. We also have, now this one, you probably know it, this is Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. This one used to be one of our best sellers. I'm going to let you smell it. And it used to be beautiful. It smells like sweet pea, cherry blossom, white jasmine, and peach. But after, I think about 3 years selling very good, they went and they changed the formula for some reason. So now it doesn't settle good on the skin. Yeah, it doesn't smell quite right, but when it mixes with like your, your natural oils in your scent, it's really bad. And it's just a regular plastic bottle. Next we'll do another Victoria's Secret. One of my favorites for body mist. It's very transparent though, so you can definitely layer it. It's the Very Sexy Now. Has the print. Like this. Smells like roses and grapefruit. Bit of floral scent. Again, it's good for when you don't want too much. Maybe, you're just late for class or you just don't want that heavy scent on your skin. It's good. This one's very low, but I can get a sample out of it. This is With Love by Hilary Duff. This one smells of honey and amber. It is very beautiful. It's very popular around Thanksgiving because it's just that warm, homey scent. Yeah. It's not too expensive. It's about mid-range, about $40. It's not too bad. Next we'll do, we're getting towards the end. This is Fairy by Paris Hilton. It has a little fairy on it. Her scents are very popular. Her colognes are beautiful, actually. One of the best colognes out there. This is a very clean scent. No floral notes. It's like a younger version of White Diamonds. Nice packaging. Comes in a pretty box. Okay, we have, I think, one more that we'll try. Let's see if we can get any out of it. This is Can Can by Paris Hilton. Nothing too special bottle. And this one smells just like cotton candy. Yeah, you like that one. I do too. So that's all the ones we have for now. Is there anything that you're interested in that you want maybe spritzed on your skin? Yeah, we can go with, you want to do the Paris Hilton one, the last one? Yeah. Okay, now hand me your skin. You pull up your shirt a little bit. Okay. Let's get some. Now let it sit. Don't rub your hands against because that'll ruin the notes. And take a smell. You like that? Yeah, I thought you would. So we'll get you that one. Is there anything else? Body spray? Okay. I would recommend, with the one you picked out, the Japanese cherry blossom because it's very neutral, or the very sexy now because it's super light. So I'll try both of these on you really quick. If you can hand me your other hand. Okay, thank you. You can let that sit, smell it. And we'll put this one beside it. Smell that one. And then we'll layer this Paris Hilton one. Just let you see how they'll go together. And you can pick now. You like the very sexy now, okay. So I'll put these to the side for you. And I'll also give you a couple of samples right now. We're giving out samples of the Givenchy, the red and the purple. This is very irresistible. And this is absolutely irresistible. So I'm going to put that with your perfume and back you up, and I'll see you at the counter.